Okay, today we're going to learn how to wear yukata. You're supposed to have special underwear, but I don't, so I just wear like gym shorts. So you always want to remember when wearing any kind of traditional, any kind of Japanese clothing, that the left side, your left side, always goes on top. Because if you get it switched up, that's very, very bad, because dead people, like when you die and they bury you or they cremate you or whatever, and you wear your kimono, or they put the kimono on the deceased person, like the right side is on the top. So you have to remember left on top. Okay, so first you want to open up your yukata like this a little bit, shimmy it up your back, get it nice and even. Right side first, kind of up a little bit like that. Then left side, straight across like that. Make sure it's nice and even. And it is. These are a little bit shorter than kimono, so you want them a couple inches off the ground. Kimono is down at your ankles, so they're a little bit longer. So then you take your first belt and it goes right between your belly button and your bust, so kind of in the middle of your belly button and your bust. So stretch that around back, make sure it's not all tangled up, and then mine is simple, it just hooks on and you're good to go with that part. Make sure it's locked. There we go. Okay. And now you want to fix your fold. So you want to just play with it, work it a little bit, make sure the fold is good. You're not worried about closing it yet. You're just trying to get the bottom to look nice over the belt. Now, you need your next belt, which is going to keep your top closed, and it will look like this. It's just a little hook that goes on your, on the shirt, this part of the kimono, or yukata, because you use this for both kimono and yukata. So you want to start with the right side, because that's under. So there's a slit right here. So you want to go in the dress, and since I'm big in the bust, I put it higher. If you're kind of small, you can put it just under your bust, but I'm going to go right about the middle. Okay, and it goes over the back. You don't want to run it through. Close it nice and close to your chin or your neck, and clip that one on, lock it in place. All right, and then just work with your fold a little more. Make sure you're happy with your fold. Okay. There we go. Okay, now if you have long hair, wear your hair up. I've already fixed my hair, so I'm not going to worry about that today, but usually your hair should be up when you're wearing a traditional Japanese dress, even for men if you have long hair. Okay, so you want to just make sure your fold is nice, and that your dress is nice and even at the bottom. So looking good, looking good. The next part is the obita. So you want to make sure the pocket is on the top, because that's where you can put like money or goodies or whatever you need in there. That's what the pocket's for. So you just want to take your belt and it just goes right under the bust. And I don't actually know if men wear these or not, I'm not sure. But for women, it goes right under the bust. Okay, and then tighten it nice and tight. All right. Don't tie a knot in it, just do more like a twist. Because the point of the dressing this way is for everything to be as flat as possible. And this is weird. Let me fix it. Okay, so the point of everything is to be as flat as possible. In fact, if I was Japanese and was worried about such things, I would put a rag here to make everything nice and flat, but I don't want to worry about that, so we're just gonna go with this. I'm okay with curves. Okay, so you have this on, the obita, and then I'm gonna cheat and use a really the easy obi. The obi is the pretty belt that goes on top. I'm learning how to tie a real obi, but for now this is just a clip-on obi. So this is the belt part. So you want the ties on the top. Start this direction. Nice and tight. Even, and it goes once. If you're super skinny, it'll go twice. But these are one size fits all, so for me, it just one time is all I can do. Okay, bring it around, the string around to the front. And you're going to tie your bow for your obi after you get it all fixed. And you want the little crease from where it ends to be in the middle of your back because the bow is going to cover that. So then, just make a normal bow, just like if you're tying your shoes. Just a normal little bow. Like I said, this is a cheap kind of cop-out, I feel, since I kind of know how to tie the regular obi. I just like this one better than the other one that I have, so the color goes better with my yukata. Okay, so now if you're happy, make sure you're happy with the way this looks. Like, see me, I have this bunch right here that's probably not good, but yeah, so once you're happy with it, and it's nice and smooth and snug, then if you have one like mine, you have a little bow. So you open it up like this, and it has a clip. Just stick it in the back of your obi, in the middle of your back, and it'll have ties too. Just bring that around front. Tie it just like the other tie for the belt part. Just a normal bow. And then this one's shorter. Tuck it in your obi. Make sure the string's not hanging out or anything's bunched up or folded, which mine is, but I'll redo that. Make sure you can't see your obita underneath. Fix your folds. And there you go. After that, you're ready to go. So I hope that helped anyone who's been curious about how to wear a yukata. Like I said, I feel kind of like a cop-out for just wearing the little clip-on obi, but whatever. um, so I hope that was helpful, and they're really, really comfortable to wear. They're not that expensive, and I love it. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye.